Good day, everybody. This video is just to give a little bit of a quick demo of Clerk IQ and how the product works. So when you get to clerkiq.co.za, the site is obligation-free, no credit card needed to sign up. What you can do is firstly go to the blogs or documentation, pricing information. It's all very accessible on the Clerk IQ site. The first thing you want to do is hit the try for free, no credit card needed button, or alternatively, the sign up button. So if I just click that, it takes me to the sign up page over here. Here you are just going to put in your password and your username, and then you're going to continue with email sign up. The alternative here is also you can put in your email address at the bottom over here. It'll send you a link via email, and you click on that link and it'll sign you up. But anyway, I'm going to continue with the username and a password that I've created. A strong password is advisable, and click on continue to sign up. So it then says it's almost there. Just got to verify your email address. And what will happen over here is that a link gets sent to your email address that you can then click on. So I'm just going to get into my email. I'll see the link over there. I'm just going to click that link. Log into Clerk IQ. And when I do that, I'm then redirected to the team logon page. Now it says over here that I don't yet have a team, so I will create a team. And if I'm an accounting firm, my team name is my accounting firm. So I'm just going to say create a team, and it'll be ABC Accounting Pty Limited, and I will create my team. And that's it. I'm immediately in. I've got 30 trial credits that have been allocated to me, and I can start using Clerk IQ. A couple of things to note on this page is the accounting system that I want to convert the PDF into for upload. So as soon as you select either Sage, Xero, or QuickBooks, whichever accounting system you use, you can it'll format the bank statement in that CSV to be uploaded into your accounting software. I'm just going to say Xero over here. And then there are two methods now that you can use to upload a bank statement. The one is you can either drag and drop the bank statements into the folder. So I'll just show you quickly how that is done. So if I just go over here, I can see I've got a couple of bank statements sitting over here. And I can just say I'll select two ABSA bank statements. I can drag and drop them into over here, and you can see the two bank statements. ABSA was statement 1, ABSA was statement 2 arrive. Another approach is to click on the Open PDF button, and it'll open up a file model for you to view the PDFs that you want to put in. Something to note is that if you've got multiple PDFs for the same bank statement, you can select all of those PDFs and upload them immediately, and it'll produce one consolidated CSV post the processing. If you it can't do multiple bank statements at the same time, so you want to keep all your bank statements per account together. But you could upload 2 years of bank statements for one account very easily and process them all together. Alternatively, you can just upload a single bank statement and process them together, and it'll produce the CSV. So I've selected Xero. I've uploaded 2 bank statements, ABSA 1, ABSA 2, and I'm going to click Start Processing. And it's as easy as that. So what's happening? It's saying the file upload's been successful. It's now processing. In the back end, what's happening over here, it's running a couple of checks, doing bank recs, going through every single page, extracting all the transactions, checking that the transaction description and balance as well as number is correct. And behind the scenes, we have a couple of AIs working together to do that extraction. So we'll just wait for this to finish. You can see that's finished. And it's about 90% completed now. It's doing a couple of quality checks. And there we go. All the transactions are completed. So you can see in total there were 38 transactions that were processed across the two bank statements. And you can see that these two bank statements had 19 transactions each. In fact, I think it looks like the same bank statement that I've processed over here. So the next thing that you can do is click on Compare and Verify. This allows you to open up another page which will give you a side-by-side view of the bank statement as well as the transactions that have been extracted. Now, ClerkiQ uses AI to do the extraction, so it goes beyond your traditional OCR technology or even your PDF extraction technology to extract the correct bank transactions, and it does verification on those as well. So you can see on the left-hand side, I've got the date. It's highlighting two transactions that it just wants me to verify, but the balances and the amounts seem to be correct. So minus 800, minus 2,000 for this ATM withdrawal over here. And then over here, we've got on the 6th, I'll just go over there, of London, 600, 337, 31. It's got a zero balance amount, so it's just asking me to verify that because it looks slightly odd. And the next one, similarly, 5,200, 520 balance, that's correct as well. So I'm just going to click that, and now all transactions are verified. And that's it. Once they're verified, it's as easy as clicking the download button, and you'll immediately get the download. And then I'm just going to open this up in Excel and verify that the transactions have been completed, and I can see all the transactions have been extracted from the bank statement, and I can now take that CSV and upload it back into my accounting software. Hitting back takes you back to the previous page, and if I wanted to see just a statement history of which statements I've processed, I can see over here, June the 1st, I've processed 2 bank statements for Sean, ABSA Statement 1, and I can go and re-download the CSVs and upload them back into my accounting software. So just a super easy to just keep track. If you've already processed one and you wanted to re-download it, it is available over here for you to do. We do keep 12 months worth of history, so that's a good amount of history for you to process and download. Keep track of which bank statements you've already processed. So once I want to get off the history, just process another bank statement, click on bank statements over here, and I'm back to the same process. So here I might choose, let's do QuickBooks. I am going to drag and drop a Capitec statement. So there it is. Let's give it a quick upload. Upload successful. Validating the bank statement, doing the extraction. And depending on the size and number of pages and number of transactions per page, like I said, behind the scenes, we've got a team of AI agents working together, quality assuring the transactions, quality assuring the balances, the descriptions of those transactions, making sure that all the dates are in the correct format for your accounting software, and all of this gets done automatically at the back end. Here you can see 37 transactions for this Capitec statement. I can download the CSV immediately because I can see there are 0 transactions for me to verify. But let's just quickly have a look again. Yep, and now you can see all the transactions for this Capitec statement has been processed. Scroll down, and I can see there's the last 170, 50, 100 credit. Another debit, small debit, another debit, another credit. So this looks perfectly fine. Let me move back to bank statement view. I can move to, and here I'll just download the CSV, upload it back into my accounting software. So it really is as easy as that. No rocket science over here. The last feature that's pretty cool feature that only ClerkiQ has is this email address. Now, we recognize that sometimes you've got a bank statement that just came into your inbox and you don't really have time to get into ClerkiQ to upload it, process it, download the CSV, and you're in a little bit of a hurry. So every single account gets a unique email address assigned to you that verify against your personal login details. And what you can do is you can forward that bank statement to this email address over here. And once you forward that bank statement, what happens in the background does exactly the same thing that we just did. It processes the bank statement, verifies the quality, and then sends you the CSV back to your email for you to download and upload back into your in your accounting software. So just a couple of other things that I want to walk you through. So in settings, here you can update your team account. It's a little bit of a danger zone over here. If you delete your account, you'll have to re-sign up again. And you can invite team members. So how this works is once you've set up your accounting practice, you might not be the main person that's processing bank statements. One of your accounting clerks will be processing bank statements, or multiple of those. And here it's super easy. You go and invite them to the account. Put in the email address, make them either a member or owner. Maybe you've got two owners that manage billing for your account. And they'll get an email address and they'll get an email to accept. Once they accept that and correct their password, they can log in and start processing bank statements. So this invitation section over here is all about inviting the rest of your accounting team to ClerkiQ.
The account section over here is where you've got a little bit about yourself. You can update your email address, update your password, set up multi-factor authentication. I will go into a little bit of detail in a separate video on multi-factor authentication. It's good practice to do to keep your account safe. So setting up multi-factor authentication is really suggested for security purposes. And then lastly, billing. Like I said, Clerk IQ is not a subscription-based model. We don't charge you any subscription fees a month. It's totally free to use the platform. It's a pure pay-as-you-go service, and you buy page credits to process as you see fit. Maybe 1 month you've got a small amount of bank statements to process. You only need 50 pages, so you can go and purchase 50 pages, R3.50 a page, R7.75 pages. We do offer bulk discounts on more pages that are purchased based on the volume that you buy. So you'd see it's kind of from there's about a 50% discount if you go from a small bundle all the way to an enterprise bundle. And really, that is it for Clerk IQ. Super easy to process your bank statements, convert them into CSV, and keep track of them for uploading into your accounting software. And it really removes all the manual data entry tasks, the back and forth between Excel and PDF from any bank statement processing, which allows you to just be faster and more productive. Some of our clients are saying that they can now take on new customers because all they need to do is send them 12 months worth of bank statements and they'll be able to process that, get them set up in their accounting software ASAP. Once you're done over here, you can click on Sign Out, and it brings you back into the homepage of ClerkiQ. So, happy processing, everybody. We hope you enjoy it. We hope it saves you a lot of time and removes the manual bank statement data entry. ClerkiQ is here to help you in scaling your practice in a lot more profitable way.